The haunted Stanley Hotel and Stephen King's Night of Terror, located in Estes Park, Colorado. The Stanley Hotel has been known for paranormal activity ever since its opening in 1909. Originally built as a luxury retreat, the hotel soon gained a reputation for unexplained occurrences. However, its true infamy came after Stephen King's eerie experience, which inspired one of the most terrifying horror novels of all time. In 1974, Stephen King and his wife, Tabitha King, decided to take a short vacation in the Rocky Mountains. They checked into the Stanley Hotel, unaware of the dark history surrounding it. Since it was the end of the season, the hotel was nearly empty. In fact, King and his wife were the only guests staying there. The massive, silent building gave off an unsettling aura, but they decided to spend the night anyway. They were assigned Room 217, a room known for paranormal activity. Back in 1911, a housekeeper named Elizabeth Wilson was severely injured in a gas explosion inside that very room. Since then, guests had reported strange occurrences, such as objects moving on their own, flickering lights, and ghostly figures appearing in the room. As night fell, King decided to wander the empty hallways. The dimly lit corridors stretched endlessly before him, and a strange feeling crept over him, as if someone was watching him. Every few steps, he turned around, expecting to see someone following him, but there was nothing. The sensation only grew stronger, sending chills down his spine. When he returned to his room, an unexplainable sense of unease settled over him. Around midnight, he drifted into a deep sleep. But then came the nightmare. In his dream, his young son was running down the long corridors of the hotel, screaming in terror as an invisible force chased him. The boy's eyes were wide with fear, and his screams echoed through the empty hallways. King woke up with a jolt, gasping for air. His heart was racing, his body drenched in sweat. And then he realized something chilling. He wasn't alone. The room felt different, as if an unseen presence was there with him. He scanned the room, but there was nothing visible. Yet he knew, deep down, that something was watching him. By morning, King and his wife quickly checked out of the hotel. But that one terrifying night had left a lasting mark on his mind. That nightmare became the foundation for one of the greatest horror novels ever written, The Shining. The Cursed Room, 217. King's Room 217 remains the most haunted room in the hotel. Guests who have stayed there report doors opening and closing by themselves, personal belongings being mysteriously moved, and the feeling of an invisible figure watching them. Some even claim that when they lie in bed, they can feel someone lying beside them, only to turn and find no one there. The sounds of children in the hallways. Throughout the years, many guests have reported hearing the laughter of children running through the hallways at night. However, there were no children in the hotel at the time. These eerie giggles and footsteps have been recorded on several occasions, leaving guests shaken. The hotel's founders still haunt it. The spirits of the hotel's founders, F.O. Stanley and his wife, Flora Stanley, are believed to still linger in the building. Flora is often associated with the mysterious piano music that plays in the grand ballroom. Guests and staff alike have claimed to hear her playing, even when no one is around. Ghostly hotel staff. Some guests have encountered ghostly employees during their stay. People have reported waking up to find their luggage neatly arranged, as if an unseen hotel staff member had tidied up their room overnight. Others have seen figures in old-fashioned uniforms, only for them to disappear when approached. The Stanley Hotel still gives nightmares. Today, the Stanley Hotel remains one of the most haunted hotels in the world. Paranormal investigators frequently visit, and their findings show high electromagnetic activity, which suggests supernatural presence. The hotel even offers ghost tours, and room 217 is still available for guests brave enough to stay the night. However, many who have spent the night there report terrifying experiences, strange whispers, shadowy figures, and eerie sensations of being watched. Would you dare spend a night in the haunted Stanley Hotel? Oh no.